Yes, make sure you check out Doggy Diamonds No Filter, the actual audio version of this podcast, which can be heard on Apple Podcasts, as well as Spotify and SoundCloud. All those links are right below in the description box, so make sure you visit the description box and you could get anything and everything pertaining to Doggy Diamonds. You don't have to ask, what's your Twitter? What's your Instagram? Where you at on TikTok? None of that. I'm on everything, and it's right below in the description box. You don't even have to go far. You don't have to look. You don't have to go crazy. Also, for only $100, I'll promote whatever you need on my social medias and my website. That's my Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and my website, www.doggydiamondstv.com. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggy Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. And make sure you go to www.theinterviewking.com and sign up for the email list, man, so you can get all the emails when the content is out. I put out a lot of content, so you got to be in tune with all the content, not just when I go live. You got to be in tune with the content. Let's go. It's time to go. Yeah, you know what? I ain't do this in a while. Nah, we ain't going to do that yet. Let's go. All right, man. Them likes up, man. Get them likes up. I don't be saying certain things because people picked up the game. But I got to make sure y'all get them likes up. All of that. I got to remind y'all. You get it? You get it? So I'm going to go through a bevy of things tonight. It's going to be a discussion about something that was on my mind. Don't start acting stupid either. YouTube. They be playing with my content sometimes, you know. I'm trying to make sure my content ain't content. Whatever the hell that is. Alright, man, let's go. Alright, y'all. Alright, man. I don't know what's going on in those sports games. Nor do I care. I always watch highlights. I don't sit there. Listen, I don't have the time. And where my Apple Watch at, man? I'm losing my calorie count right now. You could burn calories by sitting down, but don't get too familiar with it. But what's up, everybody? I'm Doggy Diamonds. This is Doggy Diamonds TV. This is Doggy Diamonds No Filter. I have absolutely no filter. Sometimes I try to have filter though. Sometimes I be trying to, be cool, but I can't. Sometimes I just got to give it to you straight, live and direct, because there ain't too many people who give it to you straight, live and direct. They think they are, but they not articulate or genius enough or witty enough. So I want to talk about these men right here, right? For a few minutes. We're not going to do it from a gossip standpoint, but I was thinking about something prior to seeing this, because I've been kind of off the radar all day. I went for like a little 4-mile walk and, just doing stuff to clear my mind, listen to some music, or get into a nice, deep, dope conversation with someone and just walk and talk, explore, do different things. And I was talking about, me and my brother Tajo was talking about maturity. And I'm going to go back to that. Shout everybody in the chat. I do see you. I got y'all. At any given time, I'm going to shout y'all out. So I want y'all to know, when you are in the chat and you say peace to me and you say what's up, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to stay on cue, because unlike other people, I don't have no cheat notes. I want to make an announcement too. When you see these interviews and these dudes don't have no prepared questions and none of that, I'm the founder of that. Off the top of the head questions. I'm the founder of that. So when you see people doing it, they learned it. Well, they still not really all that good at it, but they got it from me. Anyway, no cheat sheet. No, I don't got nothing. All off the top of the head. But I see y'all. I'm going to get to y'all today. So what I wanted to talk about is maturity and making it. Right. So when you were a young individual, young man, or young woman, one of the big questions that's asked to you is that, what do you want to be when you grow up? Right. And as kids, we say, I want to be a fireman. I ain't never I ain't never said I wanted to be no cop. I'm just be real. I never said police. Me personally, I said I wanted to make a record. But you know, some people say fireman, lawyer, doctor. You know the typical things that we think. You know, you never say, "Hey, I want to be the head buyer in Target." Like nobody ever says that. Like you know, shit that's really obtainable and very probable for you. We don't learn those things. So he'd be like, "I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a doctor. I want to be like, hey man, I want to sweep the floors in Walmart." Nobody ever says, "Hey, I want to be a janitor." Like nobody. That's fucked up though. Shout out to all the janitors and the cashiers and because you're needed and you're very important. And salute to y'all. You know, a job is a job. I never job shame. I'm just saying that as a child, you're taught that you need a career. When I was younger, it was the get married, have kids, and live with a white picket fence and a dog. That shit was cap. That shit was... You know, I was such a smart ass kid that I got in trouble because I said I didn't believe in Santa Claus. And you know, one thing about black people, older black people don't play with that Santa Claus and them holidays. They don't play with that. So me, being a smart ass kid, I'm probably like 4 years old too. 4. I said, "There's no Santa Claus." And my grandmother was like, "Why?" Like, "Cause we don't got no chimney and we got a fire escape." I don't know why I said that. She was like, "Go to bed." But it was real because ever since I was knee high to a grasshopper, I just always had common sense. And if it didn't make no sense to me, it just didn't make no sense to me. I mean, you had to explain to me why and how Santa Claus is gonna come here and we don't have a chimney. We got a fire escape. So he's gonna come through the fire escape. I didn't understand. So I was like, there's no such thing because we don't got a chimney. Anyway. So what I'm saying is, as a child, you're taught what career you want to have. Now, as we got older in our culture, because I'm going to talk about this as a cultural conversation. In our culture, as we get older, we might have said these things, but then the streets kick in. We're from neighborhoods, we're from towns, cities, where our neighborhood dictates where we go in life. Unfortunately, some brothers go to jail, some sisters go to jail, or some sisters get pregnant. Unfortunately, many of them pass away. But now the streets are dictating what we become, what our career is. Some people are career criminals. You know, fucked up, but it is what it is. And then this hip hop thing came about. And via the hip hop thing was able to create a new revenue stream, a new career, and new jobs that wasn't always there, wasn't available to us. So you didn't have to become a doctor. Well, you can be a rapper, you can be a DJ, you can break dance, you can draw, you could just style clothes. Although we are at the bottom of the totem pole of that genre, that culture, although we don't own shit, you know, because we don't own shit. It created a new type of career that you didn't have to be a doctor anymore. You didn't have to go to school for 8 years. You didn't have to get a doctorate. You didn't have to take the LSAT. You didn't have to take different things. You know, you didn't have to go, yes, a lesson. You didn't even need education. You didn't need a GED. You didn't need nothing, right? You didn't need a GED. If you were witty with words, if you was intelligent enough to put words to a beat or make a beat, or some people even beatbox, right? Because that was the culture. You could possibly earn income and make more money than you ever had in your life, and make more money, make enough money that you can be able to buy nigga shit. Right? So in that situation, this created a new career. Where in the genre you can pick different careers, like because you say, yeah, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a dentist, which are all different doctors, but different schooling, different tests, different graduates, all that shit. You didn't have to do that in hip hop. It was a point where all the OGs in the culture got beat. They all got beat. They got poor contracts, and they don't know nothing about their publishing. Some of them ain't see royalties in 25 years. Like, they just got fucked off. Let's just be honest, right? But as the culture evolved and we started learning a little bit more about business, we still don't get our just due, but some people started to be able to amass nigga riches. Because it ain't riches because a lot of dudes have a boss. So if you're worth 200 million, then what is your boss worth? Right? But that's still good bread. Dudes were able to feed their family, take care of their family, others, mistresses, wives, illegitimate children, all types of stuff they were able to do in this culture. Now, I'm saying all that to say, you have Meek Mill and DJ Drama, two individuals from Philly. Even though when I think of Drama, I always think of Atlanta. Maybe because his affiliation with Jeezy for a while. But I think Atlanta before I think Philly. But when I think of Meek Mill, it's just straight up 100% Philly. You have two men who achieve those things: riches, notoriety, fame, women, cars, money, all nigga shit. But in the nigga shit, they still were able to get some money. What they do with their money is they goddamn business. It ain't what I would do, but who am I to say, what somebody else do with their money, right? And for some reason, in our culture, we always see black men who made it. That's because you made it. That don't mean you don't have problems, right? But I don't think of a problem is some Twitter shit, right? Like, just think, right? I don't know their net worth because I ain't Googling nobody's net worth because that shit ain't accurate. Because people be telling me my net worth and I be like, hey, whatever. Imagine being worth $7 million. $7 million. Imagine being worth $25 million. Imagine touring the world. Now, you have people who still have the rap dream. That's in the house right now, writing the best rhyme that they probably could think of or freestyling it, and it's actually good, but they're never going to get a shot at it, unfortunately. You have a young dude or a young girl on the turntables, or even, I don't want to do age, but they're never going to get a shot at being a great DJ. They're never going to get a shot at putting out beautiful mixtapes and being known for having a mixtape series. And that don't mean they don't deserve it. But the industry politics and the way this shit go, they just never gonna, unfortunately, right? Then you have two men who got a shot, who got money, because everything is emphasized on money, right? So the only reason why I say money, because when the argument comes up, that's the first thing, that's the biggest diss. You broke, or I got more money than you. That's just what black people love to say. You broke, or I got more money than you. Okay. When you make it, right? Because according to what they strived for, what they dreams and nightmares, right? These motherfuckers did gangster grills together. when you make it, how do you get to the point of making it and then now we beef on Twitter? And if I was worth 10 million, 15 million, I promise you, my avatar would probably just be 2 middle fingers. And that would just be in advanced. Because even in the seat that I sit in right now, just sitting in this chair, when I went for a walk today, I was thinking, like, damn, bro, you don't eat certain shit because you don't want to. But it was a time where you couldn't eat certain shit because you couldn't afford it. There was a time when you was eating shit like SpaghettiOs and oodles and noodles and spam and eating bullshit because that's all I could afford. So as I'm sitting there and I'm walking and I'm saying to myself, damn, you really could appreciate life, not because you're living, because you living. Like, you don't have to eat poor food. You don't have to drink faucet water, right? Like, I don't have to drink faucet water. I don't have to boil water to heat the crib. I don't have to walk. My dumbass parked my truck, walked to the supermarket and went shopping. Didn't realize you left your truck. Gotta go get the truck. But I just really thinking about, and it was a surreal moment because where I come from, and it was intertwined in the conversation I was having with Tydro on one end and the conversation I was having with Ty Phoenix. Shout out to Ty Phoenix on another end. But we was having deep talks about failure, and making it, and success. And I said to myself, and I was talking to Tydro, and he said, when you was growing up, what did you want to be? You never thought you would be doing film shit. You probably thought you was going to make it on music. I said, funny that I always had a camera. So I knew that the camera would be in there somewhere. But I did have DJ dreams. I did have producer dreams. I did have. But in those dreams, certain things, the path crossed. So that's why I'm still a producer. That's why I could still score my shit. But regardless of what, I'm not fucking hungry no more, man. I'm not homeless. I'm not worried about if the police is coming in the crib or they coming in the crib to rob my crib or any of that shit, or my father's in the room smoking crack. I ain't worried about that shit no more. I ain't worried about that. I don't have to worry about it. I'm a grown-ass man that can whip some ass, got my burner, but I don't have the same worries that I once had based off of my accomplishments, using my brain, using my talent because of my brain, and application and applying it. So I was tripping off. I'm like, God damn, like, it must be weird as hell to make it to this level that you dreamed of, but your biggest goal, even in making it, is to be a real nigga. Yo, I'm going to tell y'all something, right? Where I'm at in my life, my thoughts, my feelings, I don't even want to be a nigga no more, man. I mean, I have my nigga moments. I have, I guess I talk about sucking titties a lot and getting head and, finger banging women and shit. I guess that's niggery. But I don't have the mentality of, when I go outside, I'm bumping somebody. I don't have the mentality of, nobody better not look at me. I don't have the mentality of, Fuck everybody. I don't have that no more. I don't wanna be a nigga no more. Like I couldn't imagine, this Doggy Diamonds thing, me getting it to where I wanna be, and then getting there. And that pillow, no, because that pillow held the fucking tears that the world didn't see, right? That pillow heard the crying that nobody heard. Your pillow stopped the tears that nobody ever sees. That pillow held you down through some rough ass times. I couldn't imagine switching the pillow from a certain pillow to a certain pillow based off of my status. And I just can't wait to be a nigga though. Like, at what point are you not like that? Or so have you been like that so long that you don't know other way? There's no evolution of you? Again, if Cash Money taking over for the 9-9 come over, we all gonna act the goddamn fool, right? If Doodle Brown come on, I don't care if you just came from church, you gonna act. So it is moments where we going to bug the fuck out. But Meek, come on, man. It's like every year you got an issue, a problem with somebody. Like, what are you doing? And these problems that arise in our culture, so y'all, when y'all see each other, y'all gotta fight, because once you start calling niggas goofy and talking about you fuck this bitch or fucking bitch, like, it's certain shit you could say and do that you ain't coming back from, right? Me, that's just me. My gift is that I don't know how to forgive people, but it could be my curse too. But I don't forgive people, like, unless it's a mediator. I could admit my faults and you could admit your faults and we could apologize to each other and say, yo, you know what? Let's stay out of each other's way. It don't make no sense because this is going to go bad. But when you say certain shit and you do certain shit, I don't know how to get away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I think of men who made it, that's some low-level, broke-ass nigga shit to be Twitter fingers, honestly. So if y'all not in tune with what I'm talking about, I don't know if I should bring y'all up to speed or show y'all, or I don't even think it really matters what they're saying to each other. All I knew that the issue was DJ Drama, Meek in his opinion feels like DJ Drama has been like subbing him, trying to replace Dreams a Nightmare Philly Anthem with Lil Uzi Vert I Wanna Rock, it was a dope song. It's a dope song as well. But he felt the way about that. Also, DJ Drama's on the new podcast, and dude was bringing up Meek. And see, listen, I invented this seat. I know when somebody is asking you something and it's a loaded question, and if you are in media, which DJ Drama's had a radio show, for a long time. When you are in media, you know when you're being lined up. So Drama should have known that this dude is advocating for Meek. Obviously, you and Meek got something going on, an issue that the world don't fully know about. You're being lined, fam. And shout out to dude because he did what he's supposed to do. Drama just didn't do what he's supposed to do because he fell for the bait. I always tell y'all, when do a fish get caught? As soon as he opened his mouth. So he starts speaking about Meek and Drake. And Drama gave his opinion, which he's entitled to his opinion. And that's one thing about our culture too. We're not entitled to opinions no more. Your opinion should be valid if you're qualified. Let me just say that though, because everybody's opinion don't fucking count. But if you qualified, you put in your work in the culture, and you did what you had to do, your opinion is qualified. So I felt like it was like a little friendly dialogue between Drama and the other individual. And Meek just took offense to that shit. And Meek do what Meek do. He gonna go on that Twitter and get crazy, right? And I don't think Drama said anything disrespectful, but then again, when dudes slide up in the same woman, when dudes is in the same party, when dudes might have got the same car that you got, or it's so much shit. But again, it's still immature nigga shit at the end of it all. Like, I'm not even filthy rich, but I don't, listen, y'all see, it take a lot for me to get sick and tired of motherfuckers and finally give them what they've been asking for. Pause. But it take a lot because I ignore shit. I be like, listen, certain individuals who say shit, I will punch a hole in their face. So what do I look like sitting on here foaming at the mouth and flaming or going on Twitter? Because believe it or not, a lot of times the shit I say, that should be in general. I don't be talking about an individual. And if I'm saying something and you feel like you fit the bill, like if I say, yo, y'all fuck niggas, and he say, oh, he calling me a fuck nigga. No, it ain't that I think you a fuck nigga. You think you a fuck nigga because I ain't say your name. So that's your insecurity. But I be generalizing a lot of shit, and it be really cultural shit again. And I'm going to say it one more time because in our culture, I speak to different people. Different people have gripes, grievances, and they have no platform to talk. And if I was to bring them on the platform to talk, then they can say what they want to say, but the people would be like, well, who the hell is this? So a lot of times they'll say shit to me and I'll be like, yeah, you know what? That is kind of fucked up. I'm going to speak on that. I'm going to speak on it. But then people think that I'm mad. And I'm sitting here drinking. I ain't advertising y'all, but I'm sitting here drinking my drink. Well, it's all gone. I need some more. Drinking my drink, doing push-ups, doing what the fuck I do. If there's people in this chat that personally speak to me on the phone, they can tell you I'm never mad. If anything, I play too fucking much. And I'm very, very, jovial and always got some fun shit to say. Or we just speak so intelligently, so high up here. Like it's people I talk to. We talk so high that the average person wouldn't even be able to comprehend what we're saying. And what I'm saying in that is that we talk so high that we don't have time to discuss nigga shit, dumb shit. We're talking about shit that we might be talking about colognes. We might be talking about just cultural shit and goals, aspirations and shit and ideas. We bouncing ideas off of each other. That's high conversation to me. That's high conversation to me, right? So I'm just confused. I'm confused with how do men make it? You fucking made it, man. You want trade positions? Do Meek or DJ Drama, do y'all want to be Doggie? Well, y'all can't be me because that shit is going to be hard, man. It's going to be hard to be me. But what I'm saying, do y'all want to be in a space where you're building it, you're putting it together? Y'all niggas made it. Yo, once you don't want for nothing, your problems is different. You don't got the same problems that motherfuckers is right partying right now like, God damn, I gotta fucking go to work tomorrow because Memorial Day is over. Y'all don't got those problems. I don't have the problems that some people have. So I'm very empathetic to some people, but I also don't act like my fucking lights is about to get cut out. I also don't act like, I can't go purchase something or my credit cards ain't paid or I don't know where my next dollars come from. I don't act like that, and I refuse to act like a fucking broke bum nigga who is trying to figure it out. I refuse to act like that. Because it seems like this is a pattern with Meek. And I'm not blaming him, but I'm just saying this is a pattern. If it's not drama, it's going to be somebody else. It's been multiple people. So, enough about them. I want to say this. This is very important because, again, when I speak to people, we talk such high science that steel sharpens steel for real. And when you trade information, you trade notes, watch this video, watch that video. Yo, did you see this? And I'm like, see, we don't sit, the people I talk to, we don't exchange notes on some rap shit. We don't exchange notes on some shade room shit. We exchange notes on some life shit. We exchange notes on some real shit. Yo, did you see this? And I'm not talking about them make $10,000 a month. None of that shit. It ain't even got nothing to do with making money. It has something to do with being able to maintain your mental health, physical health, and your spirit. That's what I talk to people. That's what me and my little network of people. That's the shit we talk about. And we talk about, so sometimes I hit up my homegirls and I hit up here and I say, I don't even know what to talk about tonight. Because when you dealing with certain shit, niggas don't want to hear that shit. So what I did was, let me keep it funky. I said, I'm going to take them and make them an example for what I really want to talk about. And what I really want to talk about, I want to talk about second childhood and fools that is no fool like an old fool. Once you become a certain age and you fucking know better, you can't act like you don't know better. And in our culture, there's nothing more rewarding than just being a damn fool. Like it's like a badge of honor. And what is a fool? If you're only a fool if you do foolish shit or say something foolish. Now, when you look at our culture, and the Cash App is available too. Like I said, we're gonna start really rallying for some bread around here. The Cash App is available, it's pinned to the top, and that super chat is open too. So feel free if you feel like you want to send something in, feel free. But the Cash App is right there. $ Doggie Diamonds. Don't forget about that. There's no fool like an old fucking fool, right? Right now in our culture, who is the OGs? Who is the mediators? Who is the person that can sit down because when you see, I think Rick Ross is probably like 48, 49. I don't know how old Envy is, but I'm pretty sure he's up there. The shit they doing, right? It's funny for a little while, but who's the OG to say, all right, both of y'all sit down and shut the fuck up now? Because that used to exist. That used to exist where we both respected an individual, that an individual could say, all right, y'all chill. And I'm not talking about just hip hop shit. I'm just talking about in general. The OGs are acting like little niggas now. They on YouTube acting like a fucking asshole. They forgot all the morals, values, and principles that they learned. And they learned about an AdSense check because I know what the fuck I get. And I know for a fact that niggas ain't even really getting enough money to destroy their character like that. They're not even making enough money to get rid of their morals, values, and principles for. And at one point, that's all we had was our integrity. Now, I'm a person who prides myself on integrity, besides when I talk about, getting head and my love of titties. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I'm stuck. Between talking about shit that's very, very low Because I could do what academics do. Shout out to him and what he do. But I could do that. I could scour the internet and just bring up everything and have my opinion on shit. Well, I don't give a fuck, right? I don't, that's not that dude. Or I could sit before you and act like I'm for the plight, which I am. But I could talk about what goes on with black people and how we're afflicted and how I can do that till we blue in the face. But be honest, people don't want that shit. Because you got people who's already doing it and they don't give a fuck. That's why every platform channel that deals with low vibrating nigga shit is rewarded with the algorithm, y'all favorite word, donations, money, all that shit, you know? So sometimes I feel stuck. Sometimes I say, damn, I don't even know what the hell to talk about because I'm not here to be redundant. I'm not here talking about, you know, we shall overcome and shit like that. Like, shit, I overcame. I used to sleep on the goddamn floor. Till I was a grown man, I never had a bedroom of my own. I never had a bed. Right? So when you really think about it, I'm not in that position I was in no more. So I'm not saying I'm greater than, but I'm greater than what I was, and I'm striving for perfection, right? So, because think about this, right? We could talk about, all right, so perfect example. You got a professed billionaire. Charm Locks, how you doing? We got a professed billionaire, Diddy, right? Let's Diddy. I hate to pick on Diddy because he's just such an easy target, but he just gives you content, right? He's just like, hey, I want to do some dickhead shit. Y'all might as well just talk about it. And it's like, I couldn't imagine being a billionaire and just carrying myself like that. Not saying you got to wear a tight ass suit. Not saying that, you know, you got to walk like you got a fucking stick up your ass paws or a hanger in your collar. But I couldn't imagine being a certain age and carrying and conducting myself like that. Like, I can't wait till I'm older and I can just be able to chill. Like, you ever think about it, right? In your neighborhood where you from, because many of us is from the inner city, the urban parts of whatever town we're from, right? Remember that one man that just always wore a suit? Like, regardless, be like, this nigga got on a suit on a Wednesday. It was no reason. He just had on a suit. Like, this nigga, there's some people in your neighborhood that you never saw without a suit. And you was like Mr. Such and such. And he got up every day, had on his suit and his shoes. And it wasn't the same suit. And that nigga might not even been going nowhere. He might have been going to the store or some shit, but he wore a suit. These motherfuckers is afraid to age, man. And I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy. I'm being real and I'm being very, very sincere. They're like vampires, right? They're afraid to age. They're afraid to grow old. And it's like they gotta suck on, I'm using cold words here because I can't say certain shit. They gotta suck on youthful energy to stay young. Right? Why you think it's so many vampire movies? I think I broke that down for y'all one day. But I can't say the word, and I don't want y'all to type the word. I just want y'all to go with me here. Why you think it's so many vampire movies? It had nothing to do with blood. It was what was in the blood. It had nothing to do with blood. It was what was in the blood. And if you really, really could walk with me here and just put on your thinking cap that they used to say when you was in kindergarten, you put your thinking cap on. That's why there's so many horror movies, because when a person gets scared, what happens to the blood? What's in the blood? And then they drink their blood. What is the obsession with these men that's older than me wanting to be young? Wanting to act young, want to carry themselves like young men, because when the young men, I couldn't wait to get older and see Mr. Johnson come out with his suit on. I don't want to say Mr. Johnson because that shit sound crazy. Just Johnson has always been synonymous with me. Mr. Williams come out with his suit, and I couldn't wait to get older and say, damn, he be cool, and he be having his hat on, his little derby, and you couldn't wait to say, yo, I'm going to get older and I'm going to carry myself like Mr. Williams. Where's Mr. Williams at? These niggas is like 55 years old. These niggas is old. Respectfully, and that's not old in age really, but it's old in hip hop age. Shit, if you was around when hip hop started, your ass is old, right? And when do they start doing age appropriate shit? And look how they carry themselves though. See, it's not that. Just look how they fucking carry themselves. Niggas in videos naked. What's happening? And they're old fools because just because somebody got money, that don't make them intelligent. Cut it out. Because sometimes you have people who have money and they have people around them that made sure they got to certain money. So don't stop judging people by the money they got. Please stop doing that. But I'm just saying, where are the OGs? Where is the person in our culture, in your neighborhood, on your block, that you can say, you know what? Yo, he be chilling. He be doing his thing. Where is the fucking maturity in our culture? Because maturity to me is not being woke. Maturity is not gray hair. It's not some of that. Maturity is your ways and actions and how you carry yourself. And we don't have that shit. And when we think of maturity, let's just think about the minister. The minister is 90. 90. Minister Farrakhan is 90. So you still have people say, what Farrakhan doing? What did he do? Yo, he's 90. 90. He's 90. What the fuck do you want a 90-year-old man to do? He ain't do enough. What do you want him to do? But where is 20 of them? Where is 15 of them? On YouTube, on Twitter. Where is the wisdom of the elders? Especially in the culture. Where is the wisdom of the elders? You don't see it. There is none. And some of them that are older, they know how to play dress up for you, but behind closed doors, they act like a goddamn child, or they do very childish shit. This is a proven fact, right? And sometimes I get like, damn, why do I gotta be the goddamn OG? I know that I am, but these motherfuckers older than me. And they get to act a goddamn fool. They get to act crazy. And in our culture, you get rewarded for acting fucking stupid. For being stupid. You get rewarded for being stupid, acting stupid. And if you try to learn, if you try to speak a certain way, you get categorized. Now, let me tell you something. I'm not in no category, right? Because I always told y'all a long time ago, if that is what conscious is, I ain't conscious. Because you're not going to catch me with no funny ass outfits on. I'm just not wearing none of that shit. That's not what consciousness is, because I just don't know nothing about none of that shit. And that don't, you understand what I'm saying? So that's not what I'm doing. I'm not wearing no funny ass beads. I just ain't doing none of that shit. And I'm as intelligent as a lot of them brothers is, and I done sat in the circles with them, and we done talked some high power shit, and they know how sharp I am with that. But an outfit and a costume does not make me who I am, or make me have a label and title, or I wear a certain hat, or say, I just don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. So that don't mean that you're smart because you got, or you have a so-called name or attribute. That don't mean you fucking know what you're talking about. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? But forever young, nothing wrong with that. You're supposed to maintain your youth. And your name is God. See, this is the problem that I be having with some of y'all, because you have a name What the fuck is forever young? Maintaining your youth. We're talking about mental. We're not talking about physical. We're not talking about youthful. You know how you know all your limb. We're talking about mentally. You don't forever remain mentally young. And Forever Young is who? A Jay-Z song. That was sung by a damn white dude. When you was a child, what did you say? I can't wait till I get older. I can't wait till I'm grown. So nobody could tell me what to do, so I could stay up late, so I could watch TV, so I could eat more cereal. But now you have people who are of age and they act like a goddamn child. Forever Young is a damn Jay-Z song. It ain't about no goddamn 90s movies ghosts. Who the fuck saw that? Nobody saw that. You think I'm sitting there watching 16 Candles and shit? I don't watch shit. I never watch shit like that. Anyway, stop disrupting me. But when we build and we talk, there's talks that you can have with people that's older than you and they don't know what the fuck you talking about. Because, yo, I don't be with that shit. So what are you with? Like, just think about this, right? And I know y'all be getting on me, y'all be getting mad at me because I be going at the substance abusers. These days that I'm in, every time I see this shit, yo, it's really disheartening to me though. Maybe it don't bother you. But when I'm going around the hood, the neighborhoods, and every time I see our people, everybody just want to get fucked up. Yeah, I was in the mall today, and I said to this chick, I know you ain't got a fucking beer in your hand. She had it wrapped. She had it wrapped in a fucking napkin. Like, I know you ain't got a beer. A fucking beer? Everybody got weed to their lips. Everybody got a beer. Everybody got sick. Like, what the fuck is going on with us? Seriously. And I'm supposed to come and waste my time and my platform speaking to these mentally brain dead ass motherfuckers who don't care. They don't fucking care. They don't care. You know how disheartening it is for me to walk past a nigga and niggas sitting there like this? And I just be like,
some of these niggas gotta die.
It's crazy to me. Now today was Memorial Day, so some people probably was at cookouts. Do your thing. But yo fam, it's Tuesday. You don't think that this shit is being weaponized against us now? Like you're not really thinking now? Now you're not thinking that, hold on. This shit is a little too easily accessible. They making shit legal. They do. Why? Because see, whenever they took some shit that was illegal and make it legal, I want to know why they made it legal. That's why I'm the person like, hold on, what? Why that shit legal now? They put crack in our neighborhoods, weaponized the chemical, biological, spiritual warfare. Many of our greatest people succumbed to crack. Huey P. Newton, rest in peace. He succumbed to addiction. One of the greatest minds, he succumbed to addiction. But now they're at a time where's the dude at with the water company? Because I see all these dudes with their own strain. They got farm. Who has water? Who got water? Can I get some water? Could one of y'all black men send me a case of water? Could I get some water? Could I get some fucking water? Can you not try to sell me some type of liquor or CBD or some? Could I get some fucking water? I drink water. Can I? What? Give me a black man that got some water. I'll wait. I'm gonna hit mute. Can I get some water? So we don't drink water then. But these dudes is amassing billions off of pushing liquor and shit to us. When they do the reviews of Ace of Spades and all that shit, they say that's like the worst shit. You said 50 Cent got water. Vitamin water? Vitamin water is water to y'all? Vitamin water is water? Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, shit. We in trouble. Vitamin water is water to y'all? Oh, God. Oh, God. Y'all gonna make me go to church tomorrow. Oh, vitamin water is water to y'all?
We doomed. We doomed.
This nigga said vitamin water. Oh, man. All right. Let me just, oh, my God. Nigga said vitamin water. Oh, man. Man, it's time. It's time for the rundown. Put your name in the chat room so I can get to it really quick. It is time for the rundown with Doggie Diamonds. Okay, where we at? Where you supposed to come back, fam? Erica Lopez, I see you. DJ Overtime, I see you. Mecca T, I see you. Polo Play, I see you. Back to the Hood TV. Big Mar. Rock City Hot Boy Bam. Tips and Bits. He said, go to your tap if you that thirsty. See? Niggas can't even be serious. Orisha Zakia Ra. Master. Nitty Rollock. Nitty Bang. Come on. Y'all gotta type your name. Nisha 9 stars. Come on, put your name, because this shit be going slow. Come on, y'all gotta, when y'all got smart shit to say, y'all be typing fast. Henry Blanco, Kelly Mills in the building. DJ Soulbuck, Aliens Do We, City Life. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Make this shit fast. Richard Asante, I am Excel Beats. Shout out to Excel Beats. Got some heat too. Come on, y'all. Come on. Lessons. Chica D901, Sherm Ricks, L Matic, Sherm from Patterson, New Jersey, John Lee, Watt Slice, Music Depot, Ra, Zone 864 TV, Sheldon Berry, Coach Kandaka, Rich, The Boss 95, Malik Moncrief, Polo Player, C Hill, God, Fernando. All right. That's it. Y'all moving too slow. Okay, Lizard. Stacy Galore. Shout out to Stacy Galore. Music Depot. John Lee. Lord Salam. So, LeVar Ball have water? Okay, I'm going to look into that. But see, but okay, back to the Hood TV. I'm glad that you said that LeVar Ball has water. Tiny B Consciousness. Shout out to you. Big Mar. DJ Overtime. Anthony Smith. Fire water. That's liquor. So LeVar Ball has water, but you see how they don't like LeVar Ball. So they're going to suppress that. And again, Kendall Parks, I see you. Why isn't that magnified? Why, Joy M. Why is that not, Jen, why is that not magnified? Why is that not like, why do we have to drink Poland Springs or Deer Park or this other water that just ain't shit? Because even some of that alkaline water is purified water with minerals in it. First of all, if your water got ingredients in it, something is wrong. But that's a whole nother subject. Niggas said vitamin water, man. Oh my God, like that took me out, man. That just took me out. Like I can't do no more. That the nigga said vitamin water. But let me wrap up for y'all. In your neighborhood, remember you had uncles, even uncles that dropped it. Remember you had uncles that you might have uncles in your family that just dropped them. And unfortunately, if you're of a certain age, some of them might have passed away, right? Unfortunately, and rest in peace to them. But my uncles ain't shit. I'm sorry, y'all. What you got against weed? So from now on, too, even if you want to ask me something, you got to put it in super chat form, too. Shout out to you, God. I'm going to answer you. But even putting $1 in super chat is not going to hurt you. But what I got against weed, I don't have anything against weed. I don't have anything against weed. What I have against any intoxicant is the lack of productivity when you do these things. Because thinking you intelligent now because you smoked and you high and you want to start saying shit like you want to be like the smart gremlin or Oswald Bates, look him up. Or you drunk and you feel like you got these beer muscles, you could take on the world, or you think you're really introspective. Now, this is what I want to say. If you're an individual that has children and you got to pick them up for school to do homework or whatever, why are you smoking in the middle of the fucking day? If you got babies or children, just really think about that shit. Where's your fucking responsibilities? And you smoking in front of your kids, so when they get a certain age and they start getting high, how could you fucking get mad? Because now we're starting to judge what you get high on. Oh, you getting high, but it's different because you popping pills. But regardless, all the shit is to get high. And the weed you smoking is GMO weed. Where was that shit grown at? Once more, let me tell you something. Let me just keep it all the way real with y'all. Once motherfuckers start talking about strains and blending shit, that ain't grafting. Because y'all love Dr. Sebi. And when he was like a yam, I think he said a yam is a carrot and some other thing is mixed in, GMO shit. What the fuck? You smoking shit talking about why are you sending your kids to school? Well, I'm glad that you said that. And I'm going to address you really quick. And I'm going to be respectful. Why are you sending your kids to school? Well, because you're the person, when I said we need water, you said we got vitamin water. So, fam, I think it might be smart for you to send your children to school because you think water is vitamin water. So if you homeschooling, respectfully, I'm going to be respectful. If you're homeschooling and those are the answers that you give on a public platform and public forum, that water is vitamin water, I think them babies need to go, to school. That's with all due respect. But anyway, just say, why you sending your kids to school? Truthfully, some people have jobs. Who gives a fuck what Nipsey Hussle did? Just really think about that. Your name is God, and you're saying what Nipsey Hussle did. You got to change your name, fam. Because if you God, you can't be. Nip was a deep brother and smoked religiously. So fucking what? Everybody think they deep. Everybody think they deep. I'm just saying, right? The shit that dudes are smoking now is not that weed that was grown in the 70s. It's not the same shit. I'm telling you, it's not the same shit. And I posted article. Hold on. Cause I want to learn y'all something today, as I attempt to do a lot of times. So let's share the screen. Let's just open another tab. Let's go to screen share. Hopefully none of my porn sites pop up. Hold on. I don't watch porn. I'm on here at least. Fent 10 fentanyl in marijuana. Okay, here we go. Y'all didn't see this shit? Y'all didn't see this shit? I guess this is just a scare tactic. Y'all say it's no big deal. Look. Police warn of illegally purchased fentanyl-laced marijuana. Fear of inhaling or ingesting fentanyl is prompting some marijuana users to go on board. Look at these dates. Local doctor sees cases of teen taking leaks weed mixed with fentanyl. They putting that shit in y'all weed now. They're putting this shit in your weed. The opioid crisis could take a deadly turn when fentanyl laced marijuana. Let's look it up. Look it up. Don't listen to me, though. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. When the shit hit the fan. Because think about it. In New York City. That's another thing I want to add. I'm not a xenophobe or I'm not against certain motherfuckers, but is there a certain... How could I pose this question without sounding crazy? I can't. So I'm just going to be raw and no filter. If the United States was such against the Middle East and so many of them individuals, why they own so much shit in here, in this country? You ever wondered that shit? If they was against them so much, why do they own so much shit? Michael Phelps, the greatest Olympian. So you would put Michael Phelps over like Jesse Owens and shit like that? I mean, not me, because I don't fucking watch swimming. And what niggas you know that know how to swim? Let's keep it real. Niggas don't know how to swim. The fuck are you talking about? You was watching swimming? All right, so this is what I learned tonight. I learned tonight that I say we need water. That nigga said 50 Cent got water. Okay. And then I learned that Michael Phelps, the greatest Olympian ever, smoked weed, and he credited to weed because niggas watch swimming now. There's two things I learned tonight. 50 Cent got water, and niggas watch swimming. And Michael Phelps is the greatest Olympian. No, the greatest Olympian was Jesse Owens because he did that shit in front of hating ass Hitler. That's the greatest Olympian. And the other brothers who won and they put their fists up. That's the greatest Olympian to me. I'm not giving it to no pale guy. That's just me. But niggas watch swimming? Yo, man. Let's just all get together and let's just have one big hurrah because it's over. Oh my God. Niggas watch swimming. Yo, niggas can't even swim. You don't see on vacation that all black women got braids. They not just jumping in that water. They get braids in their hair so they can get in the water. You ain't know that shit? I ain't doing no bread. I can't swim. That shit was just some shit that I just didn't fucking know. I was just like, yo, hold on. Michael Phelps, just because he got the most medals, that don't mean he the greatest Olympian. The greatest Olympian was, Jim McCoy. Last time I checked, I was a certified rescue swimmer, but thanks for the assumption. Ooh. You are a certified rescue swimmer. So let me ask you something. When it's cold as fuck outside, where do you work, fam? Because I know you got another job. Or you just in the pool all day. Or you just at the beach. You just live somewhere where all year round, your certified swimming shit allows you to make 6 figures a year. Talk to me. Let me know. Because I just defended you real bad. I know it's offended, but dude in my hood, rest in peace to Tucker. You're a certified swimmer. So all year round, if you're going to keep talking about weed, you starting to act like a custody. Because I never smoked in my life. But you keep going back to weed. So that let me know that you got black ass fingertips, white shit in the corner of your mouth, your lips is multicolors, and your crib probably smell like shit. Because you just harping on weed. I'm off that. I was talking about the swimmer dude now. He said the last time I checked, I was a certified swimmer. So this nigga makes 6 figures a year, got all types of shit, because he's a certified swimmer. Imagine that shit. Yo, what you do? I'm a certified swimmer. Nigga, we got fucking seasons. What the fuck are you talking about? Where do you live, fam? Even if you try to say you live somewhere warm, ain't nowhere warm no more. Ain't nowhere warm. It would fucking snow in Texas now. We fucked. No, see you what? See you own a security company. So cut this shit. Don't try to sit here and defend swimmers. Niggas can't swim. You 1 in a million. Look, listen. A nigga might get in the water and you know what I'm saying, do some shit. Listen, that shit get a little too crazy. I ain't getting no more. Listen, I ain't going out like that, all right? That you got them fucking white people who go run in the cold ass water. I just don't swim. I'm just being real with you. I just was like, fuck that. And I'm a Pisces for whatever that's worth. You know, y'all love y'all signs and shit. You know, it's funny, and I always talk about this shit too, because before I go, I'm gonna go. And I don't mean to keep y'all up, because I know y'all gotta work. But, you know what kills me when people ask me, what's my sign? You know, I'm really tired of that shit. No, I'm gonna learn how to swim too, on some real shit. But I'm tired of people, mostly women, because when the nigga asks you what's your sign, it's like you automatically just got to swing on them. You know what I'm saying? Like you automatically, yo, what you want to know my sign for? Fuck type of shit you on. But women always ask me, what's my sign? And I'm like, what the fuck that got to do with anything? I'm going to say it again, Because I've said it before. I don't know what black people in the islands do. Because I'm not from the fucking islands. Y'all think black people is like one broad brush? I'm just saying, the niggas in America don't swim. You think I give a fuck about what niggas in the island is doing? Just for real. You think I'm like, nah, in Barbados, they swim. How the fuck do I know? We only just go when we fucking on vacation. Anyway, listen. All right, look. Throughout the whole chart, there's an asshole. Capricorn, asshole. Pisces, asshole. Aries, asshole. Aquarius. There's an asshole throughout the whole thing. There's a thief. There's a liar. There's a piece of shit. Stop trying to put the damn signs on people. And I only say I'm a Pisces because people always ask me what the fuck is my sign. And I don't think I have Pisces. I don't know what Pisces traits are because I know people that birthdays around mine and I think they're fucking stupid. I think they're assholes. And I'd be like, if I'm anything like this motherfucker, I'm a fucking goddamn Aquarius or something like that. Because goddamn. This nigga was, I just ain't one of them people. Oh, cause I gotta get this off. Cause hold up, fam, you gotta go on blast. This is what's happening. Thank you everybody for the Cash App too. I see you. I appreciate you. So, let me see if you answered. Cause I bet you didn't answer. So if you ever DM me or say anything to me, I'ma get your ass. Don't listen. Don't play with me, right? So dude says to me, hey, bro, we're friends on Facebook, but I say, yo, nigga say, how you doing? I'm good. Nigga said, how's your day been? So now, right now, I'm already at the point where I start saying, what the fuck do you want? Because it's a cat somewhere here. Cause listen, man, don't try to small talk me. Don't peace king me to a favor, all right? Don't try to make me feel good about being me because you want some shit. Just say what the fuck you want, all right? So I'm like this all the time. So the nigga says, no, I'm just working. He says, cool. Have you seen my Facebook story? If I wanted to fucking look at your Facebook story, I would have looked at your Facebook story. Fuck you mean have I seen your Facebook story? And you can see who's seen your Facebook story. Am I right or wrong? So why are you asking me did I see your Facebook story? So you already know I'm about to... Anyway. I said, no. He said, check it out. I said, why? Fuck is you telling me to check your Facebook story for? Is it something pertaining to me and my content? Because the last time I check, I do this shit every day. And I don't see motherfuckers sharing my shit on Facebook or doing anything like that. So what the fuck I'm checking your story out for? So here we go. I said, I don't have time to be playing or bullshitting. If you want to ask me something specific, do that. Don't tell me to watch something. I don't fuck with no Forex, Bitcoin, or no Cash App. So if it's that, go play with someone else. And you could look at me saying all that shit too. I ain't fucking playing with nobody, man. Hold on. I fucked up. Oh, no, I didn't. I ain't fucking playing with nobody, man. Don't be sending me no shit. And then the motherfucker ain't gonna answer. Don't be telling me to go watch your story. The fuck is you? Now, if it was a chick and you had some fucking titties bouncing or something like that, go watch my story. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a nigga, did you see my story? No. I don't look at y'all niggas' stories. I'm not interested. I don't give a fuck what you was doing. You could have been juggling goddamn chainsaws. Nigga, I look like a nigga who watch nigga stories? Ain't no fucking titties? Fuck I'm looking at it for? You trying to... So when I be seeing y'all lose y'all accounts, because y'all be feeding for them cash out, let me tell you something, right? When these individuals tell you that they can make money or get you money or whatever the case may be, stop fucking falling for that shit, man. Seriously, man. Seriously. All that, give me this and I... Listen, I don't want it. So, me, set the fucking record straight. I go on my Facebook. Because I'm kind of an admitted asshole, but I'm a public asshole, right? It's not personal. It's not personal. So I go on to say, I've been on the internet too long and not hurting for money. The allure of money or telling me what I can make from your broke ass won't work with me. So any Bitcoin, Forex, or Cash App talk, just keep it moving. I said, I'm not fucking with none of that shit. Listen, now, if you tell me go watch my story and I say why, and you say, yo, man, I just ate 10 apples and I shitted a fruit salad. I'm like, what? You shitted a fruit salad from 10 apples? That shit bugged out. You might intrigue me. I still ain't gonna watch it, but I'm gonna think for a minute. How the fuck you had strawberries and that shit deep? How the fuck you do that? You a magician? But if you telling me to go watch your story, no, nigga, no. Even when dudes be like, check this song and see if you fuck with it, if it fit your promotion there. Listen, nigga, everything fit my promotion. It ain't for me. It's for the people. I'm putting it out for the people. Don't try to get a spin off me, no play, nigga. Listen, I'm sharp. I'm sharp. You're not gonna fast talk me. You're not gonna fast talk me. You niggas be like, yo, listen to this. This might uplift your spirit. Nigga, I will uplift your spirit with this 9 Beretta. Stop playing with me. I'm not listening to your music. You're not going to get me to listen to it like that. That shit don't work like that. Fuck said my spirit was down. Because when people hit you, and just listen, I don't got time for small talk, okay? What do you want? Because I know you want some because I didn't fucking hit you. I didn't ask you for nothing, right? My inbox should be filled with titties and ice cream pictures or some shit. I don't know. I don't get that shit. So what the fuck are you hitting me for? Talking about, what's good? What's good? I'm doing fucking what do you think is good, nigga? Pinky. We trying to take over the brain. Doggie Diamonds is feeling himself tonight, man. Trevor Diesel, don't make me do that to you, fam. I'm like this every motherfucking night. And you probably one of them niggas under alias who DM me your fucking whack ass music. So that's why you caught feelings. I'm like this every night. I'm like this all the time. I don't never cut this shit off. So you probably a nigga who just caught feelings because you under alias. You smoke weed. You think 50-cent water is water. You don't want to send your kids to school. And you DM me. That's the fucking problem. I'm feeling myself. How the fuck am I feeling myself? Nigga, I just don't fuck with a lot of shit. I don't have time to play. I create content. I do shit. I'm active. I don't have time to play. I don't have time to talk about nigga shit or small talk. So if I'm feeling myself because I'm expressing that I'm not on certain people frequencies and vibe, then yeah, I'm feeling myself. And you probably feeling yourself right now. Through your fucking pocket in your pants. I'm feeling myself because I don't got fucking time for niggas playing. What's good? Listen, all the celebrity niggas that you see me talking about, you know I interview Meek Mill a lot of times, right? Like, you know I actually know him. You know I actually know DJ Drama. So the difference between me and these other niggas, the niggas I talk about, I actually know them. They actually know me. Straight up. They actually know me. And when I see them, they be like, yo, shout out to the homie Casita too I seen. Shout out to Hitman Holla. Shout out to the little homie Angel. Shout out to Nori too, who I was just with the other day. Oh, and shout out to Nick Cannon. But I'm just saying, because I don't play. I don't play with people. Like I told you that I be having conversations with people and we talk about high science. You think I got fucking time? The nigga hit me, was good. What's good? Don't play with me, man. What do you want? Because I know you want something. Seriously. You're not going to king your way into a favor. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're not going to tell me or say your admiration for me, and then you start sending me. And this is the new shit, too. That's why I say right here, right? Let me show you something. Trevor. Your name is Trevor too, so you probably West Indian. No stereotype, but most niggas be Trevor be West Indians. So they don't even play that shit in your culture and in your house. But anyway, where am I? See, I move shit around, so I don't know where the fuck nothing is at. I gotta delete this shit too, man, cause okay. At the bottom, it says, hit me up on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Do y'all know what the fuck serious inquiries mean? Do you know what serious inquiries only means? That means if you're not serious, don't inquire. Don't fucking hit me. Don't talk to me. Now, if you talking about some shit cultural, I don't mind. We talk about the culture all the time. If you hitting me up, that's cool. But don't fucking be hitting me like, yo, what's good? You do know we don't know each other, right? Like, no, on some real shit. Like, you do know we don't know each other, right? So where we're from, what's good? That shit changes shit. DJ G Money, New York City. Are you who I think you are? Let me see. G Money NYC. Are you who I think you are? I don't want to mistake you for anybody. I don't want to do that. But if you are who I think you are, I don't think you should speak anymore. Because you're an individual who's come on my chat plenty of times and my comments plenty of times, and you have Kermit balls so far in your mouth most of the time. I'm surprised you even like me or cool with me. And I never said I wasn't available for people. I just ain't available for bullshit. Do you know the difference between bullshit and real shit? If you hit Jay-Z, are you going to say, Hove, what's good? And we ain't even got to go that far. If you hit Scarlip, are you going to say, hey, Scarlip, what's good? What the fuck is she supposed to say to you? You're trying to fucking make it. Anytime I've hit somebody, I got right to it. Hey, what's good? Yo, blah, 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 blah. I got right to it. I ain't got no, hey, how you doing? Motherfucker might be in the hospital right now. I'm going to get to it. I ain't got no time for small talk. You only got one fucking opportunity to speak to some people. You think a nigga going to go back and forth with you on fucking DM and get thousands of them a day? Let's just be honest. Get to it. That's your problem. Get to it. I ain't no bitch. You ain't get, hey. Hey. Nah, fam. You don't get to fucking hey me. That's feminine to me. Hey. You better say yo. And you better get to it. I don't got fucking time to play. I don't play. Look, I don't play. You see, I don't play. Look at my output of content. Look what I do. Look what I create. You got fucking time? You think I got time to play? I get to it. I can show you my DMs to niggas. Hey, what's up? My name is such and such. Blah, 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 blah. I was wondering, blah, blah. And they hit me back. Oh, yeah, no, that, boom. Hey. You think a nigga gonna hate me back? Just to be honest. So let's say I'm hitting up, let's pull a rabbit out of hat. I know crooked, I can't say crooked. So I gotta say somebody. Let's say I'm hitting up, damn, I know every fucking body. Damn. Let's say Joel Santana. So let's say I hit Joel Santana. You think I'm gonna hit Joel Santana in his DM and say, hey? He's supposed to say, hey, back? Then I'm gonna say, what's good? And he gonna say, ain't shit. We supposed to do this? Or I'm supposed to say, yo, Joel's, what's good? It's Doggie Diamonds. Yo, I was in your studio, such and such. Yo, I was wondering. That's what the fuck you do. For future references, just get to it. Don't hate me. Don't peace king me. Don't do none of that shit. Get to it. What do you want? Because you want something. That's it. I don't even hate women. I get to it. I'm telling you, I get right to it. I'll be like, damn. Get God the fuck out of here. That's just too many. Get him the fuck out of here. Respectfully. Because you ain't God. Why are you afraid to tap into your feminine side? So you're just starting to say a lot of shit that just let me know that you will let a motherfucker tip drill you. So if you a man, hold on, time out. God. Are you a male? Are you a male? God, are you a male? Because if you a male, you the fuck up out of here. Even the ladies don't like that shit. So just say, you know what, don't say you nothing. Nah, you gotta fucking go. You just blocked. Yeah, just get the fuck out of here. Because you fucked it up now. Now I'm ready to go to sleep. It's the lack of OGs. It's the lack of OG. I'm telling you, it's the lack of OGs. Fucking your feminine side. I mean, we all got a positive and a negative, but I'm a man. I step on roaches. I kill mice. I don't run from bees. I don't say ill when I see shit. Listen, I'm a real nigga for real. I'm a man. Nigga say, why you Now you can't let that live. And you can't use an attribute like God because you just get the fuck out of here, man. Just get the fuck out of here. But oh man. That shit just okay, so here we go. This is what we learned tonight from our chat. Okay? I do be having some nice looking ladies in here too, I might add. And I'm not mad at that. I told y'all I need to start in 5. So the hardest position that I gotta fill is the center and the power forward, right? Because the point guard can be, you know, a little small and petite. I don't mind that, right? The shooting guard can have a little height on them, a little athletic, a little weight, right? The small forward, they kind of redefine that, but that's the men, though. But the small forward could be nice, you know? But the power forward in the center, I'm a little scared. So I'll say this. For the center, I'll do up to 230 pounds. Fuck it. I'll do up to 230. If you 230, I don't mind. I'll do 230. You more than me, but I'll do 230 for the center. The power forward, I'll do a deuce. That's it. I'll do a deuce. 230 in the deuce. So if you on those, if you know what I'm saying, respectfully, if you like that, I ain't going to discriminate. You over 230, you going to get on the bench for a little while. You got to run some laps on the bench. You know what I'm saying? But because I know before I used to say shit about SBBWs and y'all used to go crazy and all that shit. Let me tell you something. 160? My bad. 160 is cool. 160 is all right. How tall are you? How tall are you? You got to tell me how tall you are. Because if you like 160 and you like 4'11", god damn. Now I got to deal with the 230. Because I need a goddamn bruiser. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to be on the bench. I don't mind I don't have nothing against BBWs. I said SBBWs. Y'all know it? Oh, all right, so let's do this for the edification of the audience. Cause y'all had a fucking fit. Let's do this for the audience. I know I'm into education. This family is a SBBW. I ain't doing that shit. And these not even SBBWs. See that right there? And I don't want to disrespect her. So I don't want to single her out on my channel. But fam, come on, man. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. So if you mad because I said I ain't doing that, then so what? And if you like that, that's your fucking problem. I ain't doing that. And I got a right to not want to do that. I ain't doing that. Your room smell like bacon or I ain't doing that. I'm just saying, I'm not doing that. So when I said that before, I ain't doing SBBWs, they all got mad and shit. I'm not doing that. So I'm taking applications, right? At Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. I gotta fill my team. So if you 180, you know, I ain't really discriminating. I ain't doing that though. I ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. No, nada. Don't knock it till you try it. Fam, you can have them all. I give them all to you. You good. Everything is for you. Everything is for you. Hold on. Shout out to the homegirl. I ain't speak to her in a while. Watch this. Call her live on air. Age range, 18 to 80, young, crippled, and crazy. No, that's Big Daddy King. Hold on.
Yo.
I'm live on YouTube right now. Who I'm on the phone with?
Sugar. What's up, baby?
What's going on? What's up with you?
What's up with you, doggy?
When you coming back on?
Shoot, when you want to do it? Next week? This week?
What you mean?
Week?
This is a good week.
Okay, I want to talk about how whack the hip-hopers need to upgrade their game in this 50th year anniversary. They need to step it up.
Got you. Did you get any salutations or celebrations from the culture?
You know what? I get it a little bit here and there, but they're leaning on the East Coast right now, to be honest with you. They kind of blocking. You got little pockets, you know, in a little, they're doing, in a council culture or their, you know, political picks. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, it ain't cool. Nah. It's the way they doing it ain't cool.
Man, when I was young on the East Coast, I used to love sugar tea.
You know what? I appreciate that, and I got a lot of love from the East Coast, from New Jersey, you know, New York, from when I was on the MTV Lyricist Lounge show. You know, New York always respected and loved on me. But I don't know where these politics is coming from, you know, where they try to just hit one coast, and then when they hit the West Coast, they ain't hitting the Bay. They hitting L.A.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
You know why?
And then when they hit the Bay, where?
You know why we loved you, right?
Why?
Why you think?
I don't know. Tell me.
Woman, we live. You know why we loved you.
Why? Because I'm cute?
You cute, but you was how could I say this live? You had some of the things that, especially Doggie Diamonds love, you know. Sugar tea, like woo, sprinkle me, goddammit. That part. So yeah, all right. So we'll set it up this week. We need to come back and just build, and you know, you definitely need all of your salutations and all that, you know, because I don't think you get enough.
Right on.
Yeah, all right. So I'm gonna call you tomorrow. We
Right
set
on,
up.
for
All right,
sure.
later. All right.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Sugar T had them. I was like, the fuck is that? He had me as a kid. Woo. That's my homegirl, though. All right, y'all. When you see Barbie Girl Tina, just know it's about to be trouble. Oh, so you said age range. I don't really I never really dealt with a female older than me. So I don't know, as long as your box still get wet. Let's just be honest, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta jump in the pool or nothing like that, or you don't gotta go in the tub or some shit. Fuck it. You know, fuck it. I'll try. I'm just saying, because it might be a freaky old lady. I don't know. But can you handle the starting 5? Can you handle it? Like, what's the age range? Like, I mean, if I gotta rub Ben Gay on your knees and shit like that every now and again, and then you don't fit the bill. Anyway, it took you to 40 to get boobs. See? You're gonna try to speak my language while I'm going. Cougars? Yeah, right, cougars. He said 22 plus. Yeah, because I never had a cougar before. What is a cougar? Cougar is a certain, I don't know what a cougar is. I never had a cougar. I always dealt with, when I was younger, I dealt with women that was older than me. But when I was younger, I dealt with women that was older than me. But when I got older, all the women was younger than me. Go figure. So they schooled me. They trained at me. You know what I'm saying? They trained at me to do the right thing. And that's it. But all right, man, I got to go to sleep. I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. 46 to 54, that's a cougar. 54, that ain't too bad. I know some. And listen, I don't do yard work. I don't sheetrock. I ain't no electrician. I don't do none of that shit. It ain't that I don't like it. It ain't that it ain't necessary. I ain't doing nobody yard. And you know why I never did that shit? Because when I was younger, this shit's gonna sound crazy to you, but when I was younger, I read the autobiography of Malcolm X, and it was a point in the book where the teacher asked him what he wanted to be, right? And he said he wanted to be a lawyer. And she was like, now, Malcolm, you know you can't be a lawyer. Do something with your hands like the rest of the niggas. Dad, I was like, what is the rest of your hands? So they want you to, I got to be a carpenter? No. What I tell you all the time, a powerful mind can build an empire with somebody else's hands. So I don't do that shit. I don't know what older women is like. Yo, I'm going to keep it real, though, before I go. I know I'm jumping all over the place. Some of these older women is putting these young women to shame. They getting their snapback back. Some of these young girls, I would go in Walmart sometimes. I'm like, yo, what the hell? The fuck do you eat? Because there's no way on some real shit. And I ain't trying to be funny. Like I said, I ain't in the best shape I want to be in. So I'm not judgmental. And I know we all got a little thing we could do. But I'm just saying this. I'm just keep it real. Ain't no fucking way in hell your body's supposed to look like a fucking garbage bag. When I see your back, you ain't supposed to have all them wrinkles and crannies and nooks and all that shit. And get the fuck out of here with that shit. What the fuck do you eat? I ain't do. Well, you were born an architect. Well, you be a fucking architect. How the fuck you know what we was born doing? We always did things with our hands. How the fuck you know? How you know what we did? You wasn't there. See, that's the shit too. There's a lot of fallacies within our culture too, because we were kings. So who was the fucking servants? We all were kings. So who was the servants? A lot of shit is cap. We come from royalty. We do? Everybody was royalty? Man, stop listening to that shit. We were kings. We were kings. We come from royalty. Look, that nigga over there smoking a black and mild. That nigga was a fucking king? This nigga come from royalty? He over there smoking a black and mild? That nigga? That nigga come from shit. You know, straight like that. That nigga don't come from a motherfucker. Seriously, some niggas just don't come from shit. We were kings. Nah, some of these niggas wasn't kings. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers wasn't shit. It's just always been disruptive ass people. Just people who just cared to fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? We were all kings. We was? Kings County, maybe. I'm from Brooklyn. They were queens. What, Queens, New York? They're queens. Like, yo, she a custy. Straight like that. So you ain't calling no custy no queen. I'm just telling you, did you just look at our culture now, man? Like, we fucked. I'm telling you. Yo, we fucked. We fucked. We fucked. Your name wasn't Bobby Girl, Tina's Matrix before. What is all that shit you added? Your name was just Barbie Girl Tina. Barbie Girl Tina's Matrix. What the fuck? Where the Matrix shit coming at? What are we doing? How you gonna just change your whole shit? Yo, but I want to say something to y'all. I went to the movies and I saw Evil Dead Rise. Love that shit. I love horror movies. Evil Dead Rise, fire. And some of these movies that you might have watched a long time ago, being that you have a different mindset, a different way of viewing things, and you know a little bit more, watch them again and watch how you see different things. Seriously. Barbie Girl Tina, she's top heavy. Maybe that could be my new lingo, top heavy. No, but see, I don't think women like heavy. So I gotta come up with a code word. I gotta mastermind this. I gotta figure this out. A good horror movie is life. You goddamn right. I ain't seen you on here in 6 months. You don't be fucking with me. You be in them other chat rooms arguing with people. Supposed to be over here regulating shit. But let me see. All right, you hard eyes and Kelly Mills. I do not condone any lipstick lovers over here. Okay? Y'all could go play that shit in y'all little chat, y'all little sidebar. But y'all over here trying to get a liquor license on one another. Not on my watch. I do not condone any Janelle Monáeism in my chat. Anyway, what time is it? This fucking 1 o'clock. Why you ain't tell me it's 1 o'clock? I put my clothes on the dry. I do real shit. I wash clothes. I do dishes and shit. Like, just don't think I'm any different. I know some niggas be on here. You know, they act like they don't do normal shit. I do normal shit, okay? I still do normal shit. I still do normal shit, okay? I wash clothes. I already took my shower. All I gotta do is do my own coconut pull shit, brush my teeth, and I'm out of here. But y'all, I always enjoy my time with y'all when we having fun, just talking and kicking shit, bugging the fuck out. I don't really be getting too many hard eyes no more, too. My shit used to be up. Not in the chat either. But yo, if you on Instagram, follow me. You already in bed. What you got on, Mecca T? Tell us. Tell all 355 of us right now. What you got on? You in bed? You on the phone? What you got on? We want to know. What you got on, Mecca T? You got on a long t-shirt? I don't think women wear that shit no more, right? I think women just be butt ass in the bed now, right? This is fucked up. Women just in the bed, oh, see, look, what did I say? Women just be in the bed butt ass no more. Ain't no long t-shirts. They don't wear muumuus. They don't wear none of that shit. They just in the bed butt ass. What are we doing? What the hell is going on? They don't even care no more. They just in there motherfucking in their birthday suit. Just letting they meatloaf. That is crazy. I don't think we do that as men. We gonna have some drawers. We might not have no shirt on. And you know, some niggas have on socks in bed though. I'll be like, you about to get this rose. How this shit turn X-rated? The fuck is going on? What is happening? The rose. Let me ask you something. It's hot in Georgia. It's hot in Georgia, but what that got to do with the rose, though? You almost made me cough my spit. What that got to do with the heat? Ah, Mecca T, what is we doing? What are we doing here? No. We not turning this into no toy shit. We ain't turning this into no... Nah, man. Y'all fucked it up. We ain't talk about no fucking toys. We can talk about adult shit, but we ain't talk about no toys. Nope. I'm out.